Yo, how's it going, YouTube? This is Vinny and I am back with another video, and today I am going to be doing an overview of my brand new PC full tower case, the Thor V2 White Edition from Rosewill. And this is a beast of a case. It's really big. As you can see, putting it on an angle, it pretty much takes more than half of my desk up. But we're going to get into the case and we're going to take a look at the front panel on the case and some special features of this case. And I'm going to go through each and every single one of them with you. So first off, we are going to look at none other than the front panel. Now, this is the front of the case right here. A lot of metal meshed material. I really don't know how to describe it fully. It also has some really cool fins here. This is the top panel and the side panels are mostly plastic, but these mesh areas are metal yet again. Pretty much we have the openings for the available optical drives and the special slot that allows fan controllers and card readers and everything. At the front here we got a 230 white LED millimeter 230 millimeter white LED fan. And the cool thing about this case is right here there's a switch, and when you click it, it goes on and off, and that actually turns the LED at the front on and off. Now looking at the front panel here, we have the power button right here. We have the reset button right here, so it's pretty difficult to touch, so you won't be resetting your computer by accident anytime soon. You have two fan speed knobs. Now these are programmable to the case fans, and you can actually have like one on here, three on here, or two on here, whatever way you really want to orient them, it's possible. You have an external eSATA, two USB 3.0s, two USB 2.0s, and HD audio ports. This is the headset in and the mic, headset out and the microphone in. Another cool thing about the top panel, I just gotta move all this paperwork out of the way, is the top that opens and closes, and it has a really cool design when it's open. So there's a switch right here that you have to pretty much just flip and bow. Now it's open, and as you can see, it has this kind of dragon spine kind of look to it, and that allows the case to filter out more air, letting less, well, not filtering air, but filtering the dust in the air, because there's also that metal mesh underneath here as well. This case is all about filtration, airflow, and yeah, it's a really amazing case for the price. It was $129 or $139. Now we're looking at the side panel here. We have some more mesh. Gotta focus. I don't know why it keeps on unfocusing, but yeah, this is the biggest part of the side panel right here. It's a metal mesh design, and it is semi see-through. We also have a 230 millimeter fan on the side panel. It's not a white LED. I'm kind of happy about that, because an LED right in my face would be really annoying. Anyways, we're going to take this off, and we are going to take a look at the inside of the case. Just moving that over here. Lay that down. If it stays, which it doesn't. So we're going to lay that down. Okay, and this is the inside of the case. As you can see, this is a full tower case. It is a monster. There is a lot of space, and you can't tell from here, but there is a lot of space in the back for cable management as well. I won't be opening the back in this video, but you have a lot of space for cable management in the back. I would highly recommend this case for a beginner when it comes to cable management, because it gives you a whole lot of space, and on top of that, it gives you a whole lot of cable management grommets right here. As you can see, there are tons and tons. It never ends, so that's really good as well. Another thing, if you could not notice straight off the bat, this motherboard tray is raised a little bit, which adds even more cable management capabilities in the back. it's raised. It's raised. See, I can put my finger in there. At the top, we also have another 230 millimeter fan, which will be removed in this build. I'll just use that as a spare. On the back, we have a 140 millimeter fan for exhaust, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 removable slots for different PCI cards, whether it be graphics cards, wireless cards, sound cards, etc., etc. You have a bunch of slots that are removable by thumb screw, so that makes it very easy. At the bottom here, you have the power supply mount area. There is padding all over the place. This is styrofoam-ish kind of padding, and then we have rubber feet at the bottom to minimize vibration as possible, to make this even quieter than it is, because a lot of people have said that the fans that are pre-installed are pretty quiet. And we also have the ability to install another 140 millimeter fan at the bottom of the case, and it has its own grill to filtrate dust. Speaking of which, I don't know if you will be able to see, but underneath the power supply there is a dust filter that is easily removable, and you can clean that anytime you want. Now we're going to move to the front of the case. We're almost done here. We have the optical drives, which have their special lock system. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available optical drives, and the bottom one is the special slot that allows card readers and USB 3.0 extensions, and etc., etc. And finally, we have the drive bays. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available drive bays right here, and in one of them it comes with the accessories, which is pretty much zip ties and screws and standoffs. Everything you're going to need to put together this board is all in that box. So overall, I think that Rosewill did an amazing job on this case. It is more of a budget full tower case, being one of the cheaper ones, of course, but I think that this is a very high quality case. And even this lock mechanism right here on the optical bays is very simple, very easy. Bam, locked in. You just push down, move it to the side a little bit, and it locks it. And that's really cool. I'm pretty sure that you're going to need to use screws for the drive bays in order to mount your drives and everything for storage, but that's not really that big of a problem. It comes with all the standoffs, and it comes with instructions in the manual about where to put the standoffs for different types of motherboards. This case does not have the usual instructions in the case itself kind of thing, like labeling the holes and whatever, but it does have a descriptive walkthrough of it in the guide that comes with the case. Yeah, I stuttered there. Anyways, yeah, big bunch of cables for your front connectors and all that stuff, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thumbs up for the Dragon Spine. Peace.